Damn, I gotta charge my batteries. But anyway, let's get this quick rant off because I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for this girl. But like I said, I invited my ex-wife. To go to lunch. I invited my ex-wife and her boyfriend to go to lunch with me. You know, so just to keep everything copacetic. For all the hippies out there that use copacetic, you know what I'm saying? But just to make sure everything was copacetic. And it was fine. We took the girls or whatever. They went McDonald's. Everybody got food or whatever. Everybody ate, and then my kids were gonna go off and play. But one of my daughters stayed back because she wanted to sit on that nigga lap. And like watch YouTube videos. And I'm like, what little girl don't want to go play on a McDonald's Play Escape with other kids in there, plus her other 3 sisters? All you want to do is sit on this nigga lap and watch YouTube videos? And then the whole time she doing it, she's sitting there looking at me. And I'm like, you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, my 6-year-old knows. She's not stupid. She knows what she's doing. But it's another way to test me. Just to see if, and like I said, I didn't do anything, because if I would have started doing something, I know I would have got crazy and it would have got out of control. And I really don't want my daughters to see me kick anybody's ass in front of them. I mean, eventually, I'm pretty sure they're gonna see it at least once or twice growing up, because it's not the fact that I'm a hothead, but I got 4 daughters, my nigga. I gotta protect my kids, and you know what I'm saying. They gotta use these to do it, nigga. I've been building these up for a while, so eventually, like I said, I'm gonna have to show them something just to let them know. You know what I'm saying? There's boundaries between you and people. You know what I mean? But on top of her sitting on top of the fact of her sitting on his lap, I told her, because I had a conversation with her, my daughter too. But it's not her fault. You don't have to. You don't know that when to cut it off, because you're just being a little girl. You testing me out. You don't know when to cut it off. But that nigga, as a grown man, should know that that's not okay. You should never have another man's daughter in your lap for an extended period of time, or just in general. Like I said, if that was my niece, or if like somebody was my niece or whatever, then you could put them in your lap. But you know what I'm saying? There's just certain selective times that you do certain things, and there's red flags to parents that we know. And like I said, when she sat in his lap and she didn't want to go to the jungle gym, boop, boop, you know what I'm saying? Red light in my, you know what I'm saying, in my motherfucking mind, like, okay. But like I said, I didn't get hot about it. I waited, I acted like everything was cool, and I called my ex-wife the day after, and I was like, either you can tell him or I can tell him that that's not cool. And I'm not gonna sit up here and keep trying to explain it to my daughter when she can't even understand or grasp the concept, when I've already told you that you can have my ex-wife, but my kids are mine. That's pretty much the bottom line. That's pretty much the soup and the cereal. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much your meal. So you can take it or leave it. You can eat it or whatever. And supposedly he wants kids, but my ex-wife can't have any more kids. She's like, you know. But that's neither here nor there. That's on her. I'm not gonna sit up here and keep talking on everything that's going on in her body. That's inappropriate. But so that's what I'm saying. And I had a conversation with her too, and I was like, okay, so if this nigga can't have kids, then why is he with you? Not saying that y'all can't make it work or whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's fine, but you gotta understand, my kids don't need a new daddy. My kids don't need a different daddy. They don't need a side daddy. They don't need anything like that. And she said some shit that I know she said on purpose to kind of spark something out of me. And she was like, well, he just wants to be a good role model. Do I not do everything with my kids? What do you mean my kids need a good role model? Am I a bad role model? Do y'all look fucking coked out or drugged out of my fucking mind? Or am I missing something? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean a good role model? But that's what I'm talking about. She said that shit to kind of spark a little bit in me. So that's what I'm talking about. She doesn't understand the hostility that I have towards this guy because of the shit that she's already said and kind of done. I already don't want another dude around my kids just in general. But eventually you got to grow up and realize that no matter what you want, you know what I'm saying, life ain't really just about what you want. But getting through that whole thing, like I said, I seen my daughter sit on his lap or whatever. I thought it was really, really inappropriate. But I let it go to, for the extent of what it was. I let it go. But like I called her afterwards, and she said, and I was just telling her, you can tell him or whatever, that's just, to me, that's inappropriate. To me, like I said, if you're doing that in my face, my daughter sitting on your lap in my face, then how long is she sitting on your lap when I'm not around? That's what I'm talking about. It's too weird. And I'm telling you, if I feel weird about anything, bro, I'm coming at your neck because it's my daughters. Has nothing to do with what you're talking about. You can keep trying to show my ex-wife and me, or just trying to show my ex-wife that you love my kids and all that type of shit, but you've only known them for 6 months. Can't love them that much. Not to mention, let's get it honest and straight. I'm the number one decider of what happens with my daughters. I'm gonna say and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to or think that is gonna be helpful to my daughters. Them sitting on your lap is not helpful to their development. You're already showing them that they can sit on any dude's laps. You're already kissing on them already shows that they can be kissed by any dude. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Nigga, throw up everything that you got. Nigga, I'm the referee. Nigga, time out on the field. Nigga, we not doing that, bro. It's not gonna happen like that. I don't even let my daughter sit on my lap that much. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I kiss my daughters because they're my kids, but they're my kids. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why your lips should be touching my daughter's back, neck, legs, face, cheeks, none of that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not even a forehead kiss, bro. Like, keep your lips and your dick to yourself. Has nothing to do with my daughters. I don't give a fuck about how much you want to show them that you love them. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care about anything. You're the stepdad. Understand what a stepdad is, nigga. You do whatever my ex-wife tells you to do. That's the way that you got to play the game, because that's who you got with. You didn't get with my kids. You didn't have my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to decide anything. I run this, you know what I'm saying? Not to be like all fucked up about it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I run this bitch. As far as my kids go, nigga, I run this bitch. So as efficient of you doing what my ex-wife wants, she's gonna do what I want. And it's not like a mean thing, like, oh, you're gonna do what the fuck I say. No, she's gonna do what I want, because I'm the one who protects the kids. So anytime my kids are in a vulnerable situation, I'm coming from the shoulders to do whatever. I don't care if it's fighting, don't care if it's getting them out of a flood. I mean, anything, nigga. I'm coming from the shoulders for my kids. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the number one protector of my daughters, and I'm gonna continue to be. And no matter how stupid that makes me look, no matter how crazy that makes me look, let me be crazy. But as long as my daughters grow up unmolested, untouched, and unwhatevered by you or your whatever that you got going on, nigga, I'm doing my fucking job. And I like doing my job. I take my job very seriously. I don't give a fuck about doing nothing else when it comes to my daughters. But that is my number one job, and I'm gonna continue to do it because I love it. And I will fuck you up over it. Don't ever get it twisted. And every dad should feel exactly the same. Nigga, I'll fuck you up over my kids, nigga. I do my kids 100%. Nobody else is gonna, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I get that he's gotta have a little slice of that. So if my daughters want to kiss him on the cheek or something like that, then they're giving you a gift. I'm not mad at that at all. But you keep your grown-ass man lips off of my kids' faces and cheeks and necks and all this stuff. Because that is not your job. That's not your area. That's not your area. And I'm telling you, it only takes one time for my daughters to say that they felt your penis, that you kissed them a little bit inappropriately, or you made them feel weird in any way, bro. And what I already tell you, my nigga, I'm coming from the shoulders with it. I'm coming from the dupes with it. And you know, that's all I do is work out. Well, I'm not gonna say I eat a lot, but I work. But that other half is working out. So it's not like I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be intimidating. I'm just saying that if it comes between you and my daughters, and you making my daughters feel uncomfortable by any means, especially to the extent that they fuck your penis, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that, bruh, I'm gonna have to kick your ass. I'm gonna have to kick your ass. And if I'm not gonna do it, my brother's gonna do it. If he's not gonna do it, my uncle gonna do it. If they're not gonna do it, bro, let's not sit up here and talk about ties. Let's not even talk about gang ties. Let's not take it there. You know what I mean? And I don't know dude like that. I don't think dude have any kind of gang ties. So like I said, it'll just be, I don't need nobody to fight my battles. Let me stop jumping. But I'm just saying, you got a long arm that you're going against. You're not just going against me when you're sitting up here doing weird stuff like that, nigga. Because everybody knows in the motherfucking world, matter of fact, fuck the world, nigga. Everybody knows in Texas, gang wise, man wise, if you ever been in any real situations, niggas know that we do not play with molestation. We don't play with kids getting touched. We don't play with niggas beating on women. We don't play with none of that shit, bro. We don't play with that. So like I said, you got way more niggas coming at you than just me. Just for the whole thought about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. please tread softly. Every stepdad or every boyfriend that and the girl got kids and all that shit and the nigga is around, bro, understand. There's a limit to what you can do and respect that limit. If you want to have your own kids to be able to do all that, kiss them and let them lay on your lap all fucking day, nigga, then that's on you. That's your life. That's your agenda. Go have them. But when it comes to my children, I'm not going to play no games with you. I'm not going to play no games with you. I'm not going to fake no games with you. You're not going to swindle me into believing some stuff. I see another parking spot open. You're not going to swindle me into believing some stuff, my nigga. Just understand, as a grown man coming from TJ the Turtle, my nigga, keep your accessories off my kids and we won't have no problems. We'll be smooth as ice, baby. I don't have no problem with you wanting a chick. Okay, you really bold just walking up out there.